I'm glad I'm not the only one that typed my speech out. So I truly am honored and privileged to be standing here right now. Not many people can say their best friend in high school is their best friend still today. And as you can tell by my seat and its proximity to the groom, after all these years, I'm still number one. Kenton, not only am I honored to be your best man, but I feel very privileged to be holding this microphone. This was a privilege that was stripped from me at both Sonny's and Ryan's wedding. Both of whom were granted that privilege at my wedding. So Kenton, this was a long time coming. I feel it's my destiny, my rite of passage. I promise I won't let you down, and you most definitely will regret this. I have to preface this speech with a very small disclaimer. Tanyel, I apologize. I think you may still be a little naive to this group. And those of you from Tanyel's side may be wondering why our wives and our parents are so nervous about tonight. We have a disorder, and there's no cure or elixir for the disorder. And what happens is when us boys get together, we revert to our 16-year-old demeanor. It cannot be stopped. You've all been forewarned. I would also like to point out the astronomical amount of miersmas here tonight. Miersmas from near, miersmas from far. Miersmas don't have family reunions, they have weddings. And according to the Census Bureau, 2.5 miersmas get married every year. You may be wondering why, but miersmas have an inherent ability to multiply. So, Tanya, you got that going for you. I'd like to address the elephant in the room. Kenton, you married up, my friend. I don't know what you told her, but you sure fooled her. How does an old washed-up punk rock singer bamboozle a girl like that? Sonny must have taught you some of his used car salesman charm. I mean, Kenton's obviously getting the better end of the deal, let's be honest. But you know, Kenton's aging well. I'm not the first one to note that. And, you know, he's aging, you know, much like George Clooney or Cheese. Each year he becomes wiser, smarter, and better looking. Some say he's aging like a fine bottle of wine. And you know what you do with a fine bottle of wine. You cork it and stick it in the cellar. You sure waited long enough. I heard some saying you may have missed the boat. Maybe that was Ryan. It seemed as though you were always the groomsman and never the groom. All those miersma weddings must have been quite depressing. But look at the bright side, you finally made it. And your collection of bow ties and cummerbunds is better than anyone else. I don't blame you for waiting so long. After Sonny, Ryan, and myself got married, and before you found Tanyel, there weren't many good prospects left. We pretty much cleaned out the trophy wife scene. I probably didn't make marriage look too easy for you. You were front and center for the first 3 years of our wedding. We were like the three amigos. We even vacationed in Mexico together, just the three of us. Even had your own room in her house. Man, those walls were thin. But every time Kelly and I had an argument, you took her side. I'm almost wondering why I'm up here and not her. And at the time I didn't understand, and I kind of resented you for that. You were supposed to be on my side and you broke the code. Bros before wives. But little did I know you were doing me a favor, and in your path towards becoming a man and finding your own wife, you already knew something that I as a married man did not know. Your wife was always right. Thank you, and I'm a better man for it. So you're welcome. I've pretty much laid it all out in front of you. You'd be pretty hard-pressed to screw this up. I've shown you everything there is to know about marriage. Sonny and Ryan have shown you everything not to do in a marriage. We've set you up to soar like an eagle. I promised Kelly I wouldn't turn this speech into Remember When. I even let her proofread it. Thank God we survived all those Remember Wins without Ron, Bud, Ray, and Mike killing us. And once we made it past them old goats and out of the house, we knew we could accomplish anything. And now, as of today, we did. Trophy wives? Check. Jobs? Check. Hair? Check. Beer bellies? Check. The boys are back in town and we're finally, all of us are ready for our 15-year high school reunion. Kenton, I'm truly honored to be here with you, with Tanyel, our families, and our old crew. And I'm proud to be your friend, and I'm proud of the God-fearing man you've become. Believe me, you've come a long way. Thank you for being my best friend all these years. Thank you for always taking Kelly's side. Thank you for teaching me how to dress cool. And thank you for helping me to become a better God-fearing man. I love you like a brother, and I'm pretty sure my kid brother loves you better than he loves me. So Tanyel, enough about Kenton. I conclude this long, overdrawn, cheesy speech with a promise to you. This is my business card, has all my contact info on it. If and when the two of you get into a fight, you call me, because I have your side.